วัสดีค่ะพ่อแม่พี่น้องไหนขอเสียงหน่อยเมื่อกี้ยิ้วสนุกไหมคะสนุกเนอะอย่างที่พี่ปองบอกค่ะเรตติ้งพุ่งกระฉูดเลยทีเดียวยังไงปันก็ขออนุญาตพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะคะเพื่อที่จะสรุปข่าวให้กับสื่อต่างชาติแล้วชาวต่างประเทศค่ะยืนพูดก็ได้ค่ะLadies and gentlemen, to all our foreign press and media and our expats, today on stage we were joined by many civil servants and high-ranked government officials who have declared that they will join us in this uprising to support the reform of this country. We thank these brave MOC formers and current officials for fighting the Thaksin's regime with us, as well as the National Statistic Bureaus and the Irrigation Department officials. We have been waiting for civil servants to join us for a while, and now, with your support, the end of the Thaksin's regime is growing closer and closer. On behalf of the PDRC, we are truly thankful and most grateful for your support. We salute you with gratitude. These government officials are true civil servants of the country. Their dedication is the very essence of public service. Today, we walked along forbidden road in the defiance of the emergency decree. This is our continued shout for Yingluck and her cronies to resign. Several tens and thousands joined us on our 5 kilometers, which took us 9 hours walk today. Both sides of the street were filled with supporters waiting to greet us. They all insisted on giving us donation, 11 bags full to be exact. They said they all wanted to be a part and stakeholdered in this fight to end the Thaksin's regime. Kun Suthep Turksuban, Secretary to the PDRC, said on stage tonight, those doing Chalerm Yu Bamrung's bidding, that they are serving the will of illegitimate government under an illegal law, and reminded them that if they hurt a single protester, they could face criminal charges and serve jail time. This fight is a historical battle. We are fighting for a better future, for a better Thailand, for the end of tyranny in our beloved homeland. We must remain determined to stay on course of non-violence, peaceful, unarmed civil disobedience. Thailand is not the land of Thaksin. This land is ours, and the land of the free, the land of the Thais. There are reports that tonight Thaksin's cronies are preparing their forces to reclaim the area of all the stages. But we shall never give up. We shall stand strong in our determination to take down this regime. Tomorrow, please come out and protest the advanced election in a calm, peaceful manner. This is an important civic duty. Remember, we are simply protesting these advance polls, not obstructing them. We humbly thank all Bangkokians for supporting our endeavor. We have shut down Bangkok for 2 weeks now, and you still greet us with smiles and generous donations. If Yingluck still refuses to step down, we will turn every Bangkok street into a walking street. Yingluck won't be able to leave her house or flee Thailand in her private jet with her valuables, because we will have taken all over the streets. Be ready. Kun Suthep will inform the general public when it is time for our ultimate demonstration. วันนี้นะคะก็มีจดหมายที่คุณสุเทพได้เขียนถึงประธานาธิบดีบารักโอบามาเป็นภาษาอังกฤษตันก็จะขออนุญาตอ่านจดหมายนี้ให้กับสื่อต่างชาติแล้วก็พี่น้องชาวต่างประเทศฟังด้วยนะคะ Dear Mr. President, I am writing to you today in response to a number of questions raised by the international community regarding the political protests that are going on in the Kingdom of Thailand. My name is Suthep Thaugsuban, and I am leading this movement through the People's Democratic Reform Committee, or the PDRC. Please let me assure you that the PDRC is not conducting an anti-democratic uprising. In fact, the PDRC is a pro-democracy movement intent upon removing the dictatorial regime led by Yingluck Shinawatra, who has been empowered through and directed by her elder brother Thaksin Shinawatra. For the past 13 years, the Shinawatra family has governed Thailand by a combination of tyranny, corruption, bribery, theft, and a complete disregard for human rights. While both Thaksin and Yingluck were both elected by the people of Thailand, both their elections and their governance represents the gravest of violation of democratic principles, including vote buying and electoral manipulation by the state. And over the past several months, millions of people representing the whole of Thailand have risen up to object. The PDRC strategy is based on a non-violent civil disobedience, while many of Thaksin's supporters have objected strenuously to our use of civil disobedience. Please let me remind you that throughout the world, people have independence, received recognition of civil rights, fought apartheid, and defeated communism through the same civil disobedience. I will argue that Thai citizens are morally responsible to rise up and demand removal of both Yingluck and the influence of Thaksin. Then define and implement the reform necessary to ensure that the Kingdom of Thailand remain free from unjust and corrupt leaders in the future. Most importantly, a reform that will bring about free and fair elections and a true representative government. The people of Thailand want and deserve democracy, and I am confident that the PDRC will help achieve and maintain the democratic process that this great country has long deserved. Most respectfully, Suthep Thaugsuban's People Democratic Reform Committee. ขอบคุณค่ะ เมื่อกี้ก็ อ่านจดหมายนะคะที่คุณสุเทพเองได้เขียนแล้วลงนามเพื่อที่จะส่งไปให้ประธานาธิบดีบารักโอบามาของสหรัฐอเมริกาเพราะอย่างที่พ่อแม่พี่น้องน่าจะรู้ดีอยู่แล้วทางรัฐบาลเองก็ได้พยายามที่จะบิดเบือนข้อมูลและใส่ร้ายมวลมหาประชาชนและกลุ่มกปปส.มาโดยตลอดค่ะนี่เป็นจดหมายที่จะชี้แจงให้ชาวโลกและผู้นำของชาติอื่นๆเขาได้ทราบว่าวันนี้ที่เราลุกขึ้นมาเราไม่ได้ใช้อาวุธไม่ได้มาทำร้ายทรัพย์สินของประเทศชาติเราออกมาอย่างสงบสันติอหิงสาเพื่อที่จะมาสู้ในสิ่งที่ถูกต้องเพื่อที่จะมาสู้สำหรับอนาคตของประเทศชาติของเราเพราะเราต้องการประชาธิปไตยอย่างแท้จริงค่ะพ่อแม่พี่น้องไม่ได้เป็นการที่มาเรียกร้องการปฏิวัติโดยทหารเพราะนี่จะเป็นการปฏิวัติโดยประชาชนคือการประชาภิวัตน์ค่ะพ่อแม่พี่น้องแล้วตันก็เชื่อมั่นอย่างยิ่งเลยว่าชัยชนะใกล้ขึ้นมาทุกๆวันแล้วตันขอเป็นกำลังใจให้กับพี่น้องมวลมหาประชาชนทุกท่านค่ะร่วมกันเราสู้ได้ค่ะขอบคุณมากเลยค่ะ